All right, so many of you guys don't know me. My name is Kidert. I am 25 years old from Staten Island, New York, and this is gonna be a video of me trying to do my best to get Miles Morales audition, right? So, those who know me know that I love Spider-Man. I've loved Spider-Man since I was a kid, and when they introduced Miles Morales, has been a dream of mine to be Miles Morales. So the reason why I'm so keen on playing this role is because when I was younger, I always thought like, yo, I want to be Spider-Man. But then I was always told like, Spider-Man's not black. So when Miles Morales became Spider-Man, that was like a big thing for me because I am black, and it gave me the opportunity to see Spider-Man as a minority, which is actually a pretty big deal because representation matters. So in this video, you're gonna see me basically do what I need to do in order to try and see if I can secure an audition, or even have someone look. Like, even if I don't get the opportunity to audition, but I just want to, put myself out there. So in this video, you're gonna see some parkour stuff because I'm actually taking a class that'll help me with parkour. So if you guys stay tuned, you will see the process of me trying to become Miles Morales. This is Brooklyn Zoo, New York, located in Brooklyn, New York. I had the opportunity to take parkour classes here. My instructor was Knight. It was actually a really good time. This facility looks a bit small, but you can create your own lines afterwards. They also teach you how to get on and get off of obstacles and how to tumble correctly so you don't injure yourself. Here, Knight is showing us how to jump from one obstacle to the other. So I mount here, jump to this orange box, and jump off. Next is combinations. So I'm gonna be jumping to the orange box, then jumping over the blue box. Trampoline training is also a part of this class. I'm not sure specifically what it's used for, but it was actually pretty fun. Here you're gonna see me, it's like a bounce and twist, I believe. I'm not sure specifically what it's called, but yeah, he wanted me to bounce on my butt and back to my feet a few times so I get the hang of it.
Second?
And then this other kid did this.
Yeah, I've jumped on a trampoline before. It sounds super complicated,
this was my first attempt. As you can see, I didn't do it very well. So Knight actually showed me how it's supposed to be done.
Turn. Just that. Try that.
And I got the hang of it.
Okay.
What's next is multiple times. So you see me 1, 2, 3, and that's where I messed up. So these next clips are actually up to speed. I didn't speed anything up. This is actually how it went. And you can see the speed in this next clip. So at this point, I'm creating my own lines because it's basically free gym, as they would call it. So enjoy these next few clips. I'll see you in the next one.
I'm probably gonna make it to that black man, not the blue one. For myself. Yeah, okay.
Somebody told me once, when you do it, you do it.
What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna send it, bro. Is this? Alright.
Can I say one more thing?
Oh, is it another?
Ah, there you go.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, the commitment. That's honestly what it is. Like, you know you got the height, you just got to commit to the jump.
Alright, so as you guys seen in that clip, I went to a parkour class. It's in Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn Zoo, New York. You can find them on Instagram at Brooklyn Zoo, New York. And it was actually a pretty dope class. So at first what they do is like some push-ups, some pull-ups, box jumps, a whole bunch of exercises to get you, I guess, I wouldn't say loose, but it makes your muscles tight. So I'm not really sure how to explain it, but to get you moving around, you know. A whole bunch of stuff. They have you do a light jog, like 3 laps and stuff like that. But anyways, then they get into the good stuff like balancing. So as you guys can see in one of those videos, I was running across, like, I guess they're pipes or whatever. I was running across that, and there was like places where I jumped from and stuff like that. So they try to work on your balance. So for the pipes, you have to like kneel on them and stay kneeled without falling off for a minute. So every 10 seconds, it counts towards your minute. I had the ability to stay on balance for 40 seconds straight, which is sick. And then I did the last 20 seconds at the end. But that whole thing was pretty dope. As you guys can see, the American Ninja Warrior wall, I know you couldn't see the top, but from what Knight told me, he said it's 5 inches tall, that American Ninja Warrior, because they put that one up and people kept getting it, so they made it harder, which is actually pretty dope if I can do that. But what else? So a lot of this stuff was coming super easy to me, which I'm pretty grateful for, because these are the type of things that are going to be in the video. So what I'm doing today is I'm going rock climbing. So rock climbing would help me get the wall crawling down. So I'm gonna bring my GoPro Hero Max. Since it is a 360 camera, I'm gonna try to see if I can get like that 360 footage, right? So I do have a head mount. So I'm gonna be putting the swing arm maybe closer to my face so you can see my face, as well as the wall, so you see like how I'm climbing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work on seeing how that works in editing. It might not work out the same, but you'll see in these next clips. Check out the shirt. It was only fitting. it was only right that I look like Spider-Man at the top. Unfortunately, with the software that I'm using, I'm unable to use the 360 video that's coming off the GoPro Hero Max. So this video is just facing me climbing up the wall. And this is one of the taller sections.
This is wild.
This is basically like rappelling, so it's that military muscle memory. This camera view gives you an idea of how tall the wall actually is. Alright, so in this box should be my suit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear this packaging open. I'm pretty excited. Let's see. I just hope it fits properly. Not bad for packaging. course, they have to have some tape on here. And a little bit more complicated. Okay, that's dope. For starters, this is the face shield that goes inside of the mask. And this is the whole suit. So, these are the eyes. And the eyes are magnetized. So, yeah. Oh, sick. And the mask is separate, so that's super fire. And you know, got the kung fu shoes. So let's actually see if this fits. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I'll fill you guys back in when I put it on. Alright, so this is how the suit looks so far. I know you guys can't see like waist level, but the zipper is pretty much invisible, I guess. Maybe you can see the little, but yeah, I feel like this fits me pretty well. So now time for the mask. So, pretty excited for this portion. So get my big ass head in there. Oh, good thing it's magnetic. Almost lost an elbow. Oh. Yeah. And honestly, it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. Alright, so with this suit that I got from Zentai Zone, by the way, I added a couple things that I figured were important. Actually, I spoke to this guy named Angel. He does a lot of cosplay, and he said the things that are essential are the zippers for your wrist, because with these gloves on, I can't use my phone at all. So just imagine if I need to use my phone, I would have to take off the whole suit in order to use my arm. Bad vibes. Anyways, so he gave me good advice on that. He also told me to get the U-shaped zipper. So when putting it on, taking it off, this zipper goes down behind your back. You probably can't see it. It's supposed to be invisible or whatever, but down behind your back and up on this side. So it's easier for you to take it off. So that's another thing. Crotch zipper. Not gonna show you that, but you understand the concept. It basically, if you need to use the bathroom, you know, you got the crotch zipper. What else? I got the ones with the kung fu shoes, but I'm kind of low-key starting to regret them, because for starters, they do not look good, and second is they don't offer a lot of support. But I'm kind of glad that I did it, because at my job, they were actually giving away these free sneakers. Well, I guess they're sneakers. They look like slippers. These are the shoes that I was telling you guys about. They're not exactly the prettiest shoes, but they're actually really comfortable, and I feel like they will fit with the suit pretty well. So the only thing I'm a little sus about is it doesn't have any laces. It just has this elastic band on the back. But when I'm running, the shoes do not come off. I'm just worried that the amount of force I generate, I guess, while running, you know, when you like take a step back, they might just fly off. But if they'll be in the suit, and make it hard for them to fly off. But if you look at Miles' shoes in the game, they're not actually attached to his suit. So that made me feel a lot better. So with these, even if I take it to a professional and have them remove the shoe from the suit and then maybe integrate it with the other shoe, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work that yet. Or maybe you just remove the shoe entirely and then wear the shoe over this. So, but overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the suit. Like, I thought the black would be darker, but it is what it is. The red looks good. Gloves are okay. Like, my fingers are a little longer, but that's nothing, you know, some things can't fix. Overall, actually, let me show you guys the shoes, because like you may not understand what I mean by this. Hold on one second. All right, so these are the Kung Fu shoes, right? As you can see, I mean, I guess they look okay, but when it comes to support, there is zero. Like, I feel like my foot is gonna bust out the side of this. So these are pretty much a no-go, and it was super hard to get these on. Because there's like I don't know if you guys can tell, this line. So you have to slide your feet in here. But it was really hard for me to do that. And then it kind of wraps around your foot. But like I said, like it looks like my heel is about to bust through this. You know? It's crazy. Anyways, overall, the suit looks pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. How it was ordered. I'm gonna thank my sister for measuring me so it could look so dope. Tyler, I don't know if you can hear me. Thank you. And if you're watching the video, thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, one step closer. So as you guys seen before, there was the first parkour class I went rock climbing. I'm gonna try to see if I can go to a tumbling class next. With that being said, let's get to the next part. This is the start of my tumbling journey. As you can see, I'm not landing the flips just yet. This was my first class. In the next couple of clips, you can see my progress, and there's more progress to be made. Alright, so if you made it to the end of this video, I definitely appreciate you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I'm really realizing, especially now, that I'm not happy where I am in my life because I'm not doing the things that I want to do. And this is something I want to do. So I'm starting to live by this saying. It's a basketball saying. I don't know who said it or who brought it up to begin with, but they were like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So I only have myself to blame if I don't put myself out there. So that's really what it is. So if anyone from Marvel is watching this, contact information will be in the description if you would like to work with me, or if you have any pointers. I know I took an extremely long time to post this video. I recorded this video, I think last year, and I'm just now uploading it. It's like I had a lack of motivation, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's hard, especially with this when COVID hit, all the acting stuff started going down, so I felt like I couldn't really make any progress. I was gonna make something of my own, and then that whole process got messed up because the person I was trying to collaborate with wound up trying to take over my project. I didn't really like that. So I'm making this. Like I said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I'm just gonna put myself out there, you know? The worst that can happen is it's not me and it's somebody else. And Marvel will choose the best person for their movies. So, like I said, if it's not me, it's definitely gonna be somebody else. I'm gonna enjoy the film either way. I would just give 1000% of everything I have towards this. As you can see, this is stuff that I've done on my own. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, drop them down below. And yeah, hopefully you see me on the big screen. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.